why don't you start us off with a high-priced DFS play that you're interested in?
Yeah, no surprise here. I'm going to go with the New York Knicks, but it is a good play, I promise you. Obi Toppin at $8,000, I think, is the best play on the slate. When you look at his summer league, it's been tremendous. He's averaging almost 37 fantasy points a game. And when you look at the numbers here, he is taking the second most field goals per game of any player in summer league, almost 20 field goals attempted per game. That is a big number, and it is a big reason why I like him again tonight. The thing is, he has got all the volume. He's playing 36 minutes a game, and he's taking a lot of shots from deep. He's had 16 three-point attempts. He's only hit 4 of them. He's not a great three-point shooter, but it seems like a thing that they're trying to get him to shoot the ball more. They're trying to get him to be more aggressive on offense for when the season comes around. So with the ball in his hands a lot, with a lot of shots, I think that he's really a guy that's worth rostering here, and I think that he's probably the play of the night.
All right, what about a value DFS play if we're going to go down and help the people out with value here?
Yeah, I gave out Miles McBride at $5,000 again of the New York Knicks last time the Knicks played, and he had a great game. But I do think that he's going to perhaps see a little bit of regression in the scoring department. Same thing with a guy like Yogi Betis. So I'm kind of going a little bit up. I like Robinson-Earl at $5,700 for the Thunder. He's playing big minutes, and I think he has higher rebound upside than he's shown so far. Only 10 rebounds in summer league, but a pretty solid 24.5 fantasy points per game. And a guy that, a decently high draft pick, taken 32nd by the Thunder. They're trying to get him big minutes. So $5,700, I think that's a pretty good price on him. Also, I'm interested in Mac McClung down here as well. He's at $5,100. Hasn't really had a big game yet at Summer League, but I think that could be coming. The Clippers have had, a so-so Summer League so far. And I think that perhaps that is where I'm looking. So those are a couple of guys. Luka Garza seems to get a lot of minutes as well, but then he has to go up against pretty good summer Knicks front court anyway. So I would say Mac McClung, $5,100, just to avoid saying Miles McBride again, but I do like Miles McBride at $5,000.
All right, let's bring it over to the sportsbook side of things, Kenny. So need a summer league game spread that you're targeting, which isn't easy to select, but do your best.
Yeah, it's been pretty difficult here. Look, I think that there's something to be said for how the Warriors have played in summer league so far. I like a lot of their guys, and it hasn't necessarily translated to the most wins in summer league. They've had 2 games, they've split both of them, but I think that this is another win for them. Look, Jonathan Kuminga, I wasn't the most high on him, but he's looked okay in summer league, and I think that they have a lot of decent shooters. Kyle Guy has been one. So I think the Warriors can pull off a win here against the Thunder, who are still trying to figure out their rotation a little bit. It's a lot deeper, the rotation, than the Warriors is. It's a little more top heavy. So I think they could cover the 4 points. I like them on the money line at -170, and the Knicks as well. I think the Knicks are one of the 5 best teams in summer league. They're sitting at 2-1. They should improve to 3-1 tonight against the Pistons, who have not had the same level of success. So I think that the Knicks are also definitely a bet at -140. Just when they're really top heavy with that NBA talent. Quickly and Toppin have been one of the stories of summer league. So I like them.
All right, slate approved pick time, Kenny. What's your favorite bet or DFS play tonight, and why is it related to the Knicks?
Well, it's not actually.
Wow.
I really like. Yeah, it's a big shocker, right? I really like Najee Marshall at 7,700. He's gotten the ball a lot, and he's going to be shooting it a lot. And another guy that I also liked looking at the shooters. Well, I guess I'll just stay with him actually. Yeah, $7,700 I think is a really good price on Najee Marshall, an NBA talent. The Cavaliers I've liked to attack the Cavaliers at Summer League. I think he's going to play another 28 minutes again here. He's been really consistent. He shoots the 3 well, so I like him.